Hello, everyone. Welcome to KINSALE Horror. It's a text-based horror creepy game that I found, and when I found it on Game Jolt, it got me really nostalgic because I haven't played a game like this in a very long time. So I decided it's October. Let's do this. So let's jump right in, get spooked out, and relive some old memories from like a couple years ago, but with a new game, which got me excited. All right. Every driver's last words. Let's click on that. That's as far as I go. Got everything? Take your backpack and bag. Couple days hitchhiking, extremely hungry and tired. You reached it. Gourmet capital of Ireland, Kinsale. Good luck, you'll need it. Blood Sun. The driver waves a quick goodbye and drives off. His tiny yellow car zigzags quickly on the narrow cliffside road. Faster. A quick sharp turn, almost falling off the cliff, and he's gone. Odd. Didn't look like a frantic kind of guy. A startling, loud shriek welcomes you in town. Blood Sun. A beast's roar? A dying last howl? Somewhere in between. Aggressive. Aggressive. Wakes you up and makes your skin crawl. Okay, reality check. What's going on? No fishman. Sincerely, Centra staff. Famous KINSALE order. Okay, so right here we get to choose. Famous KINSALE order makes you uneasy. Your eyelids feel awfully heavy. Stomach grumbles. 8 p.m. A good time to call your host. Let's go with the first one. Oh, we can read them all off. Okay. No fishman. A handwritten sign glued to the window. Lights off. Shops closed. Curious. Famous KINSALE odor makes you uneasy. The smell of fish, sea, and surprisingly wet fur. Even more powerful than people told you. Your eyelids feel awfully heavy. Stomach grumbles. Your body has never been so exhausted. You can feel your grasp on reality slipping. 8 p.m. A good time to call your host. A good time to call your host. No answer. A text will do. I'm next to Centra. Main road, old pier. Not a single sound on the street. KINSALE feels lifeless. Abandoned. Overgrown hills surrounded tiny weather-stained pastel houses. KINSALE is just a small fishing village. Not much traffic coming here. Glory days long over. Something's off. KINSALE from the stories is bustling, always lively. Even in the night. A little investigative walk might be in order. Oh, I could have picked the whatever. Oh, crap. A maze of narrow, colorful alleyways. Each alley, a collection of old ones. Story houses. Painted in lively, hot hues. Cozy and comfortable. You spot a worn-out tourist sign. Devoid of human life. The setting sun bathes empty cobblestone roads in that unsettling bloody glow. You spot a worn-out tourist sign. Original text unreadable. New names painted over the old ones. Error. Fishman Landing. Walk over the steep coast. Below you fleet inexpensive yachts. Ages ranging all the way from antique 1800 stationary anchors in the deep sea, immense blue ocean. Yachts floating on the waves and little islands in the distance make for a perfect postcard view. Beautiful. Lawn chairs set up, wine bottles opened, towels and clothes spread on deck. No people, leaving everything lying like that. They got off the boats in a hurry. You feel the weight of multiple eyes watching you. A metallic hit from below, a rattle of keys. Sounds come from a sewer pipe embedded in the cliff, emptying sludge into the ocean. Shadows move inside. Red glowing eyes watching your every move from afar, petrifying. You can't take your eyes off that pipe. They noticed. Shadows quickly merge from the black void deeper in the pipe, and for a brief moment, you can see a dirty pink noodle. A tail. Oh, jeez. Then it's gone, and only the sound of sludge hitting the water remains. You can feel your neck hair stand up. Am I so hungry and tired I imagine things? James Fort rises above you. The remaining stones of a memory of its imperial glory. Forgotten ruins hold a mystery, but you're too shaken to care. Ding. A text. Hey, I'm sorry, I had a thing to do. Haha, I'm right next to Centra. Come meet me. 9 p.m. back at the old pier. Your host must be around here. Short girl, brunette. Probably the only other person on the street. Have a look around. What's the worst that could happen? Fat face. Well, that's a rude name for a clothes shop. Mannequins look at you with absolutely apathy. You hope your eyes don't move. And they don't. Nobody else here. You are alone. And then, music? A horde of squirrels come running down the street and out of town. Suddenly, the music stops, along with the animal exodus you just witnessed. The music must have come from west-east. Alright, let's go east. East? Silent dusk. The path leads you through a grid of short, one-way streets. Finally, you reach a massive blue barricade building, imposing metal wall, and barbed wire surround the grounds. Huge letters on its wall spell, "Guard Station." Windows boarded up. Wood and nails very old school. Beams of electric light slip out through the gaps. There's life inside. High spiked fence around the building and chained up gate as the only way in. White rectangle marks the single empty space for a Garda cruiser. Your nose itches. A small lump of fur stuck to your nose. Curiously, you haven't seen any animals here. The heck? You saw that cruiser on the road to KINSALE. Guard a checkpoint. Officers armed with guns stopping the few cars coming from here. They gave you strange advice. Leave before sundown. Silent dusk. Another tourist sign. Town center. The prideful heart of KINSALE, a wild assortment of local pubs and small restaurants. In 10 minutes from the Great War. Gourmet heaven everyone in Ireland is talking about. You can feel your mouth watering. Stomachs growl again. White cloth tables, wine glasses, candles, handkerchiefs, and fancy shapes, all prepared to take in customers, but there's no people. Every TV and every pub shows the same soccer game and nobody's watching. KINSALE's town center feels like a ghost town on Wednesday night. You sweat a little. Ding. A text. How long do I have to wait for you? Come to Central. Tell me you didn't follow the music. No, what music? You know what I mean. Haha. It's creepy. 10 p.m. Again standing by closed Central doors. Your body's close to collapsing. This whole day feels like a dream. Places, events all merging together with no structure or coherence. A big green bus with another town's name next to it. Bus driver waves at you. You see to your surprise, people. Tourists eating ice cream looking at you confused like they've never seen a homeless person before. Well, tonight is special. Tonight you're not homeless. Only your host hasn't shown up yet. Bus driver waves at you, invites you on the bus. Get on the bus, wait for your host. Oh, let's wait for the host. The ride is crazy expensive. You will lose all your money, but I'm good. I know it's probably going to be the bad ending. Well, I'm definitely going to play this again. You look at your phone. 10 p.m. Quick rhythmic steps. Getting louder. Hey! A shout so loud, so close and unexpected you immediately flinch. A grinning short girl appears in front of you. Haha, sorry, didn't mean that. Okay, let's try again. Hey, sorry, every evening was a bit crazy, delays and all that. But there you are, finally here, ready to be fed. I'm super happy you made it. First, you're going to need this. She hands you a bright yellow emergency vest. I'll just leave you for like 5 minutes. My mom needs to talk. She's not used to outsiders. She wants to see me before you come. Wait here, I'll be right back. I promise nothing bad will happen, haha. Dead night. 11 p.m. Darkness sets in for good. The town feels tiny, hills invisible. Comfortably under the night's blanket. KINSALE consumed by blackness. Occasional street lights provide bright yellow spots, guiding you along the street. Oh. Night creatures. Concert echoes through the town, sets the tone. Eerie night. Where is she? Dead night. Mood suddenly interrupted. A distant siren wails. At once all the doors on the street open. Then there's a pause. And simultaneously every door from every house person walks out, clacking. They're all bald, naked, their skin oily, reflecting sodium, yellow light from the street lamps. Reflections so uniform, their skin featureless, as if they're made from polished plastic. You stand there, mesmerized. The few clothed ones look familiar. Their clothes clean, ironed, brand new. Store mannequins. What? Get off the street. Moving mannequins. Their heads turned. looking at you with firm dead eyes, their default prefabricated mouths smiling hideously. They seem focused on your reflective emergency vest. Keep watching. They start walking towards you. Slowly. Synchronous click. I'm running. The way up and out into the woods is blocked by dozens of them. Ram them. Hope they fall apart like ordinary store mannequins. You punch the first mannequin. Shoulder first, body weight behind the blow, just like TV taught you. It stumbles and hits the ground, arms detached. Its shiny body rolls around and tries to get up. Terrifying sight. Other mannequins ignore this innocent and go straight for you. What happened next is a haze, a sequence of blurry images, a few painful punches against plastic, and the feeling of losing your balance, being pulled down by many arms. You're on the ground. A dozen shiny humanoids above you, the ones you broke into, pieces crawling towards the brightest object on the street, your emergency vest. Plastic arms try their best to rip your clothes. The bright yellow vest is the first thing to go, then your shirt, and then finally they puncture your skin and dig into your body, tearing through the skin, ripping apart whatever bloody pieces of meat they can find. Horrific pain. Only a second before you faint for the last time in your life, you see mannequins rubbing your blood on their skin, madly shoving your meat down their plastic mouths, and then in your final moments you giggle. Your last action, a weak but sincere laugh, because there's something in your head. A memory. A road sign. KINSALE, gourmet capital of Ireland. Ready to be fed? Wow. That was good. That was actually pretty creepy. It was a slow burn. I liked it, and it looked like there was a different ending. I'll definitely record this and cover it tomorrow for you guys and put up the second ending, because this is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is very cool. Whoever this guy is, if you're watching, I'm gonna put his link and stuff in the description, but if you're watching, please make more of these. These are incredible. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.